Hello, co-creators, and welcome to your tarot card message. I am Naima Reina, your friendly neighborhood oracle, and as always, let's get started. So it is the month of Hallows Eve, Ashe, and your girl is a Disney fan, cartoon fan, Ashe, and we usually get into our Disney Nightmare Before Christmas deck right during this month. And as soon as I said that it's the synchronicities for me, the deck falls and it lands on the energy of the star. Let me see if I can get them in there. There you go. The star, right? Um and they're throwing me now to the fact that that this character represents, right, supposedly the dog, the loving companion, right? And spirit says, babe, you are so loved. Right? For some of you, you've discovered this year, right? And for others, spirit is giving you a taste of it, right? You are so loved. Spirit is so loyal to you, right? Like it's on that type of level, right? That spirit is a companion that will never leave you, that will never forsake you. And for a lot of you, it's giving you hope. For a lot of you, it's always giving you hope. And now you're starting to see, Ashe, that hope culminate into something tangible, right? And my other favorite deck falls. Come on now, it's the synchronicities for me. And I know this collective also lives in this energy, Ashe, just like I do, because we are reflection. And so I'm hearing, pay attention. I'm hearing, that just so happened. Oh, that's kind of crazy. That just so, baby, nothing just so happens around you. Nothing. Come on now. And who is the dog looking at? The Empress. The Empress. So you get the star from a Disney deck looking at an Empress from a deck that someone sketched. This was someone's dream. And that's what the star card is about. I'm hearing this collective is going into an abundant time, right? And spirits say, don't get it twisted. That sometimes we equate this with just money. If you have an abundance of hope and joy, if you have an abundance of visions, if you have an abundance of dreams, that's a beautiful life to live, co-creator. Because there are so many of us who don't. And Spirit say, clock that T. You are special just because of that. Ashe. So the star looks at the Empress, right? And Spirit said, take it for what it is, Naima. And the Empress card says motherhood, nature, creativity, and abundance, right? And I did hear, right, looking at the star card, that for some of you, this is motherhood. And I hear, you know what I'm saying? And I don't say it often, within this year for a lot of you. Congratulations, right? And for a lot of you, there's something, again, that you are birthing. I hear a new you. I hear a new way to live, right? And I'm hearing that's job. I'm hearing that's career. I'm hearing that's you. I'm hearing that's relationships, right? What comes right after it? Come on now, co-creator. The Queen of Pentacles, right? Again, that's exactly what we were talking about. That's job, right? That's practical, business oriented, grounded, and generous, right? So there is, again, this abundant with the Three of Wands. When we're talking about that star energy, about our dreams, about this visionary energy for this collective. And I'm hearing believing in your light so that you do and can envision a different life for yourself, right? One that you wish to build, one that you are building, one that you are moving towards. Come on now, with the Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles in the reverse in the Chariot, with the Eight of Swords at the bottom. And I felt that in the beginning, this collective has changed its perspective. This collective has changed its mind. This collective has made a decision to free itself and to walk into a more abundant life. And sometimes that means more ashe, change, cheddar cheese. And other times that means a plethora of opportunity that eventually gets you to that cheddar, that cheese, that bread. Ashe, the star. The star represents trust. Right, and they told me, especially now, Naima, with his nose, right, Rudolph's nose being the moon. The star represents trust, faith, and a newly found clarity. Ashe. When all feels lost, have hope. Like Zero's glowing jack-o'-lantern nose, the star will light your way and guide you forward. Now is the time to look to the skies, co-creator, and dream. The star is here to illuminate the visionary in you. Let go of self-doubt. Let go of what is weighing you down, because inspiration is ready to carry you onto new heights. And we saw what that inspiration leads to. It leads to the energy of Ashe, the Empress, and of you building relationships, partnerships, right? That aren't, I'm hearing, one-sided. That are even, that are balanced, that are right for you to flourish and to dream. They're telling me the Shaman Wisdom card. So they're telling me the Shaman Wisdom card. If there's some type of inspiration that they also want you to hear about before you move forward, right? And I was as I looked at these cards, right, I said, Spirit, these are big cards, right? We don't understand that as those on the outside receiving these readings. And I feel like my readings are big readings. Right? We sometimes get to that 3D, right? But a lot of times it's about that inspiration that the collective needs at that moment in time to make big moves in their lives, because this is Empress energy, major icona. This is star card, major icona, major moves, major shifts. Recognize that if you found me, if we are aligned, that is your energy. Me say big man doing big things. Ashe, let's get into that shaman energy. And of course you get 2 cards, right? So this definitely is going to be some parters. Ashe, but the first card that comes out is Redwood, number 46, the energy of the trees. Ashe. And the next one is Masculine Winter, the energy of the direction. Ashe. Ashe. Again, that masculine and feminine energy, big energy. There's a balance coming to this collective, and it's big energy. Let's get into the cards. And I heard your divine feminine says, number 46, Ashe, Redwood. I am Redwood. I am majestic grandmother spirit of the forest. Through my roots, you will come to understand that trivial friendships can become profound relationships. I am unending. I am lasting truth that aims you towards the ultimate wisdom and knowledge you are seeking. I extend your awareness of the universal experience. Consider any restrictions that you are placing on yourself and on your upward growth. I come of age. You must also come of age. Grow up and face that which is on your path. Ashe. And your divine Ashe masculine says, go north. Ashe. I am the north. I am the cold air of winter. I am the night of dream time. It is from my direction that knowledge and strength are found. I am truth, and with this truth is found stability. My strong winds bring change in weather, work, and in life. What we say? Big changes for this collective, right? And I know that we feel like sometimes, well, Naima, I'm tired, or Naima, there's no way that there's so much change in my life. Remember, co-creators, that these are on the smallest of scales to the biggest of scales. Ashe, everything that we go through in this life is by design. Spirit say, leave it there, Naima. Ashe. Listen to the teacher within to receive knowledge. Use that knowledge properly. You have wisdom, and with wisdom, power. And we're going to leave it there, because that is the truth. You are a big deal, because with the wisdom that you keep choosing to obtain, there is power. Therefore, just like the reading we had, you are powerful. I'll say it again, because some of you don't believe it. You are powerful for a reason and with purpose. Namaste. And Ashe, Master Co-Creator, the energy of hope, the energy of abundance, and abundance of hope. I mean, it just don't get no better than that. Namaste and Ashe.